Tell us a little bit more about that point that you realize that you need oxygen when you need to like wear this.
I had to do it through proving that my oxygen level had fallen that much that I needed it. Because when you can't breathe and you're gasping, often your level measures high, right, Pat?
Very
we were
high.
talking about that. And yet when you're breathing fine, it measures it down in the tubes. So you can't tell by how you're breathing.
It's a real nice disease.
Yeah.
How often do you use your emergency inhaler?
Sometimes once a week. Sometimes once a day. It just depends. I start coughing, it stops the coughing, or at least I think it does.
How do you know that there is a good reason to use your emergency inhaler? How does it? I mean, what's going on?
Mostly it's through coughing. That's it. That's the only time I use it. I run out of breath. You're running up and down, but
The wheezing too.
what?
When you're wheezing real loud.
Yeah, that's another thing. I start to wheeze, you can hear me for a block. But so I'll take a shot then.
How did your life change since you were diagnosed with COPD? Besides all of the symptoms and all of the things that you do.
Carrying an oxygen tank, I can't get on the back of my son's Harley anymore.
That's a big issue.
Yeah,
no,
it is.
It's a very
My
big
husband
issue.
and I used to travel on motorcycles.
Yeah, it's a very
And
big
two of my
issue.
sons have Harleys, and they keep saying, "Mom, when are you going to go for a ride?" I said, "Dragging this thing along?" My son says, "We can fit it in, so one of these days we're going to."
It's
Love the go.
Saturdays.
Go love the go.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's Harley. You can
I'm
put
only
that in, yeah.
76. What the hell?
How about you guys? How about you, Barb?
I don't join my family when they do their outside bonfire and everything because I'm not supposed to, for one. And they all smoke except me, and they know not to smoke in the house, which they're okay with. But sometimes if a door is open or a window is open, then I get pissed and I slam it so they know that I can smell it in the house. My two youngest kids lived with my mother and nursed her till the day she died, and they still smoke.
Hey, there's people with COPD with oxygen that still smoke.
So did my parents.
$10 a package stopped.
My dad,
What do you say?
I said, well, $10 a package. I would have stopped now if I hadn't.
my dad would take his oxygen
Last I
out,
heard,
and
it's
then those
110.
days you had the big green tank, and he'd turn it off,
Talking
and
about
he'd
the
roll a
seal
Bull
burst.
Durham, smoke it, turn it back on, get another glass of beer. This was a daily thing. Yeah, because my kids like to do a bonfire. And
Yeah, yeah.
I can't be
And you
out.
can't do that.